What's going on, guys? Kevin here from Sports Box Breaks coming at you live. Thursday night, March 1st, 2018. We are breaking 2018 Topps Heritage Baseball. Choose team case break number 2. Just so you are aware, guys, so there's no confusion, case break number 2, or rather, case break number 3 just so happened to sell out prior to number 2. So they just kind of filled in reverse order from the way that they would normally fill. So number 3 has already gone off. That video will be posted tonight. This right now is break number 2. Arizona Diamondbacks belong to Zhang Shan L. The Atlanta Braves going to Joseph S. The Baltimore Orioles going to Michael F. The Boston Red Sox going to Derek N. Chicago Cubs, Joseph S. Joseph S. for the Cubs. Chicago White Sox going to Jeff K. The Cincinnati Reds going to Edward K. Cleveland Indians going to Melissa D. Colorado Rockies going to Chris L. Detroit Tigers going to Michael M. Houston Astros, Torian T. Kansas City Royals going to Aaron F. LA Angels going to Chris G. LA Dodgers, Mary L. Miami Marlins going to Dwayne J. The Milwaukee Brewers, Chris G. The Minnesota Twins, Ron S. The New York Mets going to Armando M. Good to see you back, Armando. The New York Yankees going to Carlos L. The Oakland A's going to Rita M. The Philadelphia Phillies going to Donald G. The Pittsburgh Pirates going to David R. San Diego Padres, Bill H. San Francisco Giants, Timothy E. Seattle Mariners going to James S. St. Louis Cardinals, Butch S. Tampa Bay Rays going to Aaron F. Texas Rangers going to Chris L.E. The Toronto Blue Jays going to Rob R. And the Washington Nationals going to Melvin D. So let me see one thing. Okay, I wasn't sure if we had our 2 Chris L's in the house on this one. Looks like it's just Chris L.E. on this break. Again, Chris, your teams are the Rockies and the Rangers on this one. Rockies and Rangers. All right, let me check one thing here, guys. I'm looking at, guys, we can't really, I see instant messages being sent. Merv, I don't know if you're in the house there, bud, but we do this as a one-man show. If you have any questions on shipping or what have you, please send us an email. Instant message is not the way we can accept those kind of messages. All right, guys, here we go. Wow, this stuff is heavy. 12 boxes again. We just did one. It took us 2 hours. This one's going to take us the same. There we go. There's an empty. Let me put these horizontal, make it easier on the break situation here. Give myself more room to work. Yes, they're upside down. Yes, I'm too lazy to turn them right side up. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Got a 3-in-1 topper. Put that off to the side. There's an empty box. I had to empty out my garbage can and start anew. That's how much these wrappers and boxes and all this stuff takes up garbage-wise. One case filled up a whole garbage can. All right, guys, before we even get into this, I'll say this as I'm opening packs to maximize the time. But if you're hanging out, if you break with us on the regular, you already know this. If you break with us and you're new, just please be aware, you get all cards pulled for your team. You're not only going to get your hit cards, you're going to get it all. So this product has a lot of different kind of stuff going on. A lot of different stuff. And you're going to get every single card. We're going to go through that painstaking process to sort every card again into team stacks, bag it up, tag it, package it, and ship it. So I'm only mentioning this because in an effort to keep this break flowing, we can't really stop and showcase every single card or every SP or any kind of variations, but if you would like to see something in a little more detail, before I get too far past the card, chime into the chat, tell me what you'd like to see, and I'll try to bring it back up into the camera for you. Otherwise, we're really only going to showcase the hits or the numbered cards. A hit is anything numbered 50 or better. Anything with an auto on it, anything with memorabilia on the card, that's a hit. Black gold sold out, guys. I see 0 on the black gold. 0 on black gold. So thank you very much, guys. That'll be coming up next. 8 boxes of black gold. Can we do Bowman's Best in addition? Can we do it? Let's do it. All right, give me just a sec here, guys. I heard my messages go off. I just want to double check something real quick. Black gold, black gold. Who's picking up all those spots? Aaron F. Aaron F. picked up the final 3, Rams, Patriots, Giants. Looks like Fred B came in before Aaron, and then Chris L picked up some. 3 spots on Chris L. Aaron F came in before that. Aaron F also. So guys, thank you very much for getting that one filled up. That's a cool product. I really like black gold. That's a cool product. That'll be coming up next. 2 hours from now, that is. Because this stuff is certainly not going to be quick. I mean, we'll try to make it as quick as I can, I guess, right? We already know. I already went through my spiel about getting all cards. So let's do it as fast as we can here, guys. So like, this card right here is the Diamondbacks ×2. Wow, they're doing a lot of upside down, right side up action here just to start us. Wow. Didn't see much of that in the previous case. So to add to the complexity of getting through all these cards, now they want to put every 3rd card the opposite way. So that's fun. So that's a lot of fun. Let's look for our hit here, guys. Let's look for our hit. What do we got? Longoria, numbered to 999. 212 of 999 on the Longoria. So this one, and I'll point this out a couple times as we go. I'm not going to say it every time, but if it's a non-hit card, so it's not numbered 50 or lower, doesn't have autos on it or what have you, we do have to go on the placement of the team on the card. So it goes top to bottom, left to right. So Kluber, Indians far left, it will be an Indians card. That's going to be the same for any multi-team card which is not a hit. Even the toppers. Wow. Upside down, right side up. Let's change it again. So a bunch of these are these, you know, on card, built into the card, auto looking cards, not real autos. We're looking for the real auto. We're looking for the memorabilia relic card. What did we have? 3 autos in the last one? 3 autos in the last case. Guys, I'm not going to worry about flipping them right side up because it just gets so tedious. We'll see, clearly we'll see if it's an auto card. Except this whole stack seems to be upside down, so let's do that. All right, where's our hit? It's in here. It's in here somewhere. It's going to be an auto. So there's some of these as well, guys. They're non-baseball content. So unless these are a hit, these are just considered a base card, and we will pepper them in with the teams accordingly. If it's something that's a hit on those non-baseballs, we'll run it through random.org to determine We'll run it across all 30 MLB teams, and we'll determine ownership that way. Stanton New Age Performers. But again, if they're just a regular base, what do we got? 2018 Rookie Stars, New York ×2 with some numbering. 653 of 999. Chris L., you still awake over there? You still up and at 'em? I need somebody to keep me company for the next hour 45. What do we got? What do we got? Scherzer. Where's that hit? Where's that hit? What do we got? Rizzo, Chris Bryant, Chicago Clubbers. How about a Bellinger with the MLB foil logo going on here? 100th anniversary. Guys, did we pass the hit off? That was the whole thing, unless the auto is on the topper. Because we did not, at least not that I saw. Did I pass the hit off? Do we have to go through the whole stack again? Is the auto on the topper? It's not. It is not on the topper, so we did not see a hit unless I just blazed past it. Cubby is on the far left here, so again, the same logic applies on these. Unless they have numbering lower than 50 or they have ink on them, which this does not, we will have to go based on the placement of the team on the card. So it is the Cubs on the far left, which it will be a Cubs card. Let's pull the whole big stack in front of me again here. One box with no hits, but had the 100th anniversary card, Jim. I mean, you guys were looking, I was going through them relatively fast, but, okay. If that's the case, Jim, if some of these boxes don't have the 100th anniversary acts as the, kind of as the hit, we'll find it during sorting. You guys can go back and play the video in slow-mo if you'd like to, but just for the sake of keeping it going, let's go on to the next box. On to the next one. All right, here we go. Box number deuce. Right here. That was weird. I was expecting to see something. Three-in-one topper. Let's put it right there. All right, there's an empty right there. Jim, did you pick up some full cases for yourself? Put that topper right there. Here we go. Jim, you got to talk to us. We might be able to get you deals. You know how that goes. Give us a shot at that business. We'll try to get you the best deals we can. Have the stuff drop shipped over to you. That goes for anybody, guys. If you're interested in full cases, we could typically score this product, way better than a lot of other channels you might be able to get it from. Oh gosh, yeah, Jim. It's sorting. I am dreading the fact that I've got 2 full cases of this stuff here broken now, or will have broken now. Sorting through it. It's I'm gonna have to call in reinforcements for sure. Doing the whole operation as a one-man show from each of these locations. Plus, keep in mind too, like that's not even taking into account the fact that like I do our whole website and maintain the whole website presence. I do all of our digital marketing, so factor all that in there. In addition to holding the live break, sorting the cards, packing the cards, shipping the cards, all that stuff. Sometimes I think it'd be better off working at the Mickey D's, for the amount of time that gets put into this thing. And then what kills me too is guys will come at us, and not to sound like a jerk here, but like especially guys that come in on eBay, it'll be a spot that might cost, say, like $64 a team, and they'd be like, "I'll give you 40 for this." Like, well, no, it's at 64, and that's the price. Yeah, it's so frustrating at times. Frustrating. Well, true, Chris, but at least I can walk out of the Mickey D's or any job that's not my own thing, and it's not with you 24/7. That's the only positive, you know. But, you know, I've been in business for myself the better part of my career years. What do you got? Charlie Blackman right there. And usually it's been in different internet ventures. Got the Indians far left. Bowman's Best sold out. All right. So we got 2 more coming up after this. You guys are the best. I love it. All right. Let's see what else we have. Got something. So we got Black Gold and then Bowman's Best. And that, my friends, is going to be the night. How about Ichiro? Ichiro. He is the first official hit here. Clubhouse Collection. Game used memorabilia Ichiro Marlins. Ichiro. So since we pulled the hit, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go through pretty quickly from that point forward. Otherwise, guys, we're going to be here until 5 in the morning. And like I said, if you see something that looks interesting and you want it brought back into the camera, just let me know, please. 1 a.m. break is now a reality. So what do we got? 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11:20 on the East Coast right now. Take that, sound barrier. Okay, we'll take it. Can't remember how long those black golds take to get through. There's not much. There's not much going on there. Clemente, Pirates on the left. Only 1 hit so far there. The first box had the foil anniversary MLB logo, one of those rare cards in there, but didn't have an auto or a relic. Topps News, Aaron Judge. Lester, Cubbies, numbered 900 of 999. Like I said, guys, once we're hitting the actual hit, to try to get through it relatively quickly. And again, if we happen to miss something, we will see it because I have hands on every one of these cards again when I'm sorting them. So we'll see them all again. Okay, let's see what the topper looks like. Topper time. Kershaw. So we have a checklist on the far left with Chris Bryant on there. So what do we got? That's an interesting one because it's not an actual team card for the Cubbies, right? So Chicago Clubbers, Bellinger, Upton, Syndergaard. So yeah, so we'll have to go again based on placement on the card. That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one because it's not a team designated. All right, let's keep going. Box number 3 coming up in a sec. Just a moment. Okay. Okay, here we go, guys. Box number 3. Let's we're breaking this wall down on the far right. Here's another 3-in-1. We'll put that there for just a moment. Empty box. Okay, there is 1/2. Okay, there we go. All packs. Start on the right. I think it's at the top here. There it is. Garrett Cole, Pirates. Garrett Cole, Pirates, Clubhouse Collection. Clubhouse Collection. So let's see what else. We pulled it so quick in the stacks here. And again, guys, you get all cards. You get all cards. So the fact that we're just trying to get through these quickly, you're still going to get it. But if you see me pass something off, if I kind of dust past something real quick, and it looks interesting, you want to see it, let me know. How about Muppet Mania? Okay. Sesame Street, huh? Sesame Street. New Age Performers of Rizzo. Alright, here comes the second stack. Guys, this stuff is brutal. Not easy to get through. Here's that Chicago Clubbers again, Rizzo Bryant duel. Aaron Judge, New Age Performers. Topps News of Buster Posey. Molina. we got here? 2018 Rookie Stars, both for the Braves. Numbering to 69, 62 of 69 on that one. 2018 Braves Rookie Stars. Pretty cool. You don't see much in that low number range like that. Well, lower number. A lot of the stuff's numbered in the 900s, things of that nature. Francisco Lindor Chocolates. American League, Aaron Judge all the way to the far left, so that will be a Yankees card. Stanton all the way to the far left on that one. Okay, guys, that is box number 3. Box number 4 coming up in just a moment. 1 minute here while I organize the never-ending stacks of base cards. All right, got to take a little drinkity drink. Okay. Oh, we got the topper still. Let's see what the topper looks like. Topper, topper, topper. There it is, guys. Joey Votto on the far left. Reds, Mets, Oakland A's. So Reds will fall on that one as the designated team for that card. Okay, here we go. Let's do the damn thing. Oh, we got the small variety this time. Is it? Can it be? There's an empty box. Oh, gotta spin them. Waiting to see the Skinner. I thought that was one thick relic card in the middle there. Yeah, I'm waiting to open that up and see Skinner as well. And if so, like, that's just ridiculous. Bowman's Best, sold out. Black Gold sold out just before it, so Black Gold is going to be next. And then Bowman's Best after that. You guys are busting through the inventory here. I love it. Keeping the inventory turning around. Yeah, Jeff, if you were hanging out watching the previous break, the one that just went off, out of these toppers on the 1969 like small variety, 5 of them were Skinner from the Philadelphia Phils. Manager cards. Was it manager cards? 5 of them. Same guy. Okay, there's one half. Here comes the second half. I mean, I don't know how many of those cards are in the set, but that was an awful lot of them. Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Start right here. Starting right here, Mr. Chris Bryant on the top. Yu Darvish. Chris Sale, New Age Performers. The Topps News, Altuve. What do you got? Riots for Rights on the non-baseball stuff. Topps News of Kershaw, Bellinger. I'm hitting my wall, guys. We still have 2 breaks to get through after this, and 2/3 of this one still to go. Buster Posey, New Age Performers. Should have made that coffee. We got 2 of those in a row. All right, I think it's at the very top of the stack. I see something that looks a little thick there. I think we got our relic card right here. I think it's coming up. There it is. Anthony Rizzo Cubbies. Clubhouse collection of Rizzo. So the Cubs picking up the hit in this box. Let's see if there's anything else of interest to go with it. Chris Davis, Orioles, numbering 443 of 569. Oh, we got our fake auto there. It's hiding. Rosario. All right, let's see what this topper looks like. What do you think, Chris? What do you think? Let's see. It is not Skinner. It is not him. I thought so. I thought for sure. Rick Wise. It is the Phillies, however. It is the Phillies, which all those Skinners were as well. Rick Wise is the 1969 topper there. All right, guys, 1 sec. Let me put these base cards away. We're 1/3 of the way in. 1/3 of the way there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Got my microphone cable hung up on shit. So I used to use a nice stationary mount microphone, and that mic was really good. It is good, actually. But the problem is, anytime you turn your head away from it, like when I'm looking at the computer screen to call off the roll call, you sound like you're standing in another room. So I got this clip-on mic, which is this guy right here. You clip it right on your collar. So the other mic is like $100. This little clip-on mic is like $17, and it's awesome. The only thing, of course, is you're tethered. You're tethered to the computer when you're doing this stuff. Here's another Skinner, maybe. So if you stand up or whatever, go to another section of your area, you're like being dog chained back. All right, what do we got? Let's do them this way. Here we go. Yeah, the Phillies spot, right? got in that black gold? I gotta take a look. I gotta take a look at that black gold to see how many. Football Choose Your Team. Black gold, which is sold out. So 8 times 2. So 16 times 5. So less than 100 cards. Not too bad. Be breaking into the wee hours of the night here tonight. Guys will definitely be watching these breaks on YouTube tomorrow rather than hanging out until 1:30 in the morning. Jason was saying, he was messaging me a little while ago saying he might actually do another afternoon session tomorrow because, I don't even know, because he's got some stuff going on, or they're calling for snow or something weird. I don't know what's going on. But if we do decide to do an afternoon session tomorrow, guys, he'll send out emails and communication around that to let you know. Otherwise, it was supposed to be 7 p.m. tomorrow. I think just the fact that it might snow there, like 12 inches of snow, means he's going to be available, where otherwise he'd be at his normal day job, so. This stuff's pretty close to sold out anyway. Okay, there we go. Let's work on this left stack. Looking for the hit. They're playing the upside down game again. Yeah, they are. New Age Performers of Otto. I'm not going to bother flipping them right side up, guys, because it's just pointless if they keep doing it every third card. Just a lot of time and effort. What do we got here? Topps News. Altuve. Is the red variation something? You guys tell me. Robles. So most of them, I think, were the green variety. I just could be smoking something because there's another red one right there. I must be smoking something, just not noticing as I'm going. So guys, who here hanging out right now is international, like Canada or anywhere outside the US? Anybody hanging out right now? An international buyer? I would say 95+% of our breakers are all in the US. But the only reason I ask is because as of recently, so January 21st or 22nd, US Postal put big changes into effect on the way they handle international mail. So you can no longer send international first class direct through the Postal Service. These third-party mail providers like Indicia and Stamps.com and all these different mail providers that, you know, internet mail providers, are now handling all the international stuff in a different way. So they're taking all the international shipments into like a processing center. Here's a black frame on the checklist card right there. And then from there, they ship it off to the intended recipient in the other country. So it's like a whole different way. And I don't know if you guys, anybody that hangs out even, has been shipping stuff internationally, but it's become like a major ordeal where guys aren't getting their stuff timely. Very Brady debut. And the international buyers have been putting a lot of heat on us where, you know, it's certainly not us. We're shipping it out, sending out the tracking, and then for some reason, it's not getting there quickly. Numbering on that is to 569, 150. It's becoming such an issue that we're like questioning, should we even continue to do international shipments for a while until they get it all squared up. And here it is, guys. Here it is. It took a while to get through in this stack. St. Louis Cardinals picking this one up. Clubhouse Collection Relic. Molina. St. Louis Cardinals owner on that one. So nobody with international shipments. I mean, Jason and I ship. We actually have to maintain 2 different Stamps.com accounts, which sucks because you have to pay you pay a monthly fee for those Stamps.com accounts. They don't offer a multi-user login on that software. So to keep our stuff separate, like Trout New Age, we effectively have to just have 2 accounts and pay 2 monthly fees. Anything else interesting here, guys? Anything else? Got another 0 to 200 non-baseball card there. All right, guys, that does it for that box. Let's see what this topper is. Chris, what do you think? What do you think? Right to the post office and they ship it up. You have to fill the customs form, Jim. Yeah, I mean, could do that. Could do that, but just to make it easy on ourselves, it is not Skinner. What do we got? Larry Haney. Larry Haney. Look at the centering job on that one again. These cards were cut interesting back in the day. Larry Haney. So what does that equate to in modern day? So pilots, what does that equate to in modern day teams? I'll look it up in the checklist and stuff, but you guys can tell me real quick in the chat. Yeah, Jim, the problem with that is, I mean, we don't have a ton of internationals on any shipping batch. Like if I have 100 packages going out, there might only be like 3 or 4 internationals. But it just adds so much extra time to stand in line and manually process one of the packages at the post office. Brewers on that one? Brewers. So Brewers on that there, topper. All right, guys, just a moment here. We filled up 1 base bucket. We're officially cracking into base bucket number deuce. We had a guy from France the other day. If you follow the tracking, it shows that the package was shipped. It shows that it was delivered in France. A lot of times with these internationals, and Jim, I don't know if you actually, or anybody else that ships international, if you see this once in a while, but we see it often, where the package will land in the intended country, and they leave it sitting in either the post office in the country or the customs office, waiting on the person to come in and sign for it. I can't tell you how many times I've seen that over 4 years that we've been doing this thing. Happens. Oh, we got the poster in this one, guys. We got the poster. Looks like we got Dodgers on this one. LA Dodgers. So there it is. Pretty cool. I saw Jason, I think, pulled one out of his last night. So the Dodgers picking up that little poster. So that's going to be pretty clear slam dunk. That's going directly to that team. But yeah, the package will sit in either the post office in the other country or the customs office waiting on a signature from the recipient, even though it's supposed to be cleared for them. So that turns into a whole level of bullshit too. Good hit on the Dodgers poster. Awesome. Who's got the Dodgers spot? Let's see. Dodgers. That's Mary L. Mary L picking that one up, getting that Dodgers poster. Guys, so this is going to put us halfway. This will put us at the 6th box right here. We have 6 more to go. Yes, you heard that right. We're only halfway. You know there's those oxygen bars in all the casinos? I'm going to have to go right down the road to the casino and take a big huff of the oxygen from the oxygen bar. Whew! Man. Hey, thank you, Jim, as always, buddy. It'll be on YouTube, of course. I'll do a quick little hit recap on the hits and the other stuff too. Bowman and Black Gold will be up there too as well. So what time do we got? Almost 9 back east. Or no, it's 9 here. What am I saying? Almost 9. I can't even keep track of time now. It's almost 9 here, which means it's almost midnight back east. So 10 to 9, which means it's 10 to 12 back there. I did the same thing today. When I sent out the email blast, I intended on sending out that email blast saying we're live now. I intended on sending that out at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. And somehow my mind, as I was queuing up that email to go out, screwed it up and sent it for 6 p.m. Eastern. And it said we're live now. And I'm like, well, that sucks because we're not going to be live for 2 more hours. So that one triggered off by my own mistake. Guys, I'm going to see this Heritage in my sleep tonight. I'm going to be dreaming about Heritage cards. I don't know if that's good or bad or what it is. All right, let's start on the right side. What do we got? What do we got? That's something pretty interesting. What we got here? Purple. So is this one of those hot packs? This might be one of those hot packs, guys, with the parallels. It looks like it is. Adam Jones Orioles. So these don't have numbering on them. But I think that's what we're dealing with here is one of these hot packs. Here's the Phils, Hoskins. Yeah, this is another one of those hot packs. Kyle Seager, Mariners. Or hot boxes, rather. Because there's a bunch more coming our way. Bellinger, Dodgers. What do we got? Cubbies action right there. We got Mets. Mookie for the Red Sox. We got SF Giants. Cardinals. Trey Mancini, Orioles, and this got some numbering. 105 of 999. 105 of 999 of the Mancini. Indians, right behind it. Molina with the fake auto action there. Springer. Ian Happ, Cubs. Buster Posey. Okay, that's 1/2. I see a bunch more in there. You can see the purple popping out there. DeGrom for the Mets. DeGrom. Encarnacion, Indians. Blackman, Colorado Rockies. Clayton Kershaw, New Age Performers. Chris Davis, Orioles. What do you got here? 2018 Rookie Stars, Philadelphia Phils ×2, Williams and Hoskins. Ichiro. Should I stay or should I go? Brewers. Where's the actual hit? The actual hit's got to be coming up. Correa. I think I see it. I think I see it coming up in a little bit here. What do we got? 2018 Rookie Stars, Braves ×2. Braves again. And I think our hit's coming up in terms of a relic card in just a minute here. Cardinals, Molina, and here it is, guys. George Springer. George Springer for the Astros Clubhouse Collection. Relic. George Springer. And I think this is the last one here. Max Scherzer, Washington Nats. Yep, that was a hot box. All right, 1 sec here, guys. I'm going to organize these base cards. We're going to get into the next bit. We're halfway through. Just looking at my phone real quick. See, my phone is blowing up. All right, guys, here we go. Next 6 boxes. There's our topper. Guys, after this one's over, before I get into black gold, I am going to need a little bit of a break. So if you're hanging out to watch the black gold break, bear with me. I'm going to need a couple of minutes. All right, here we go. Hey, thank you, Chris. You guys are the best. You guys got these things filled up, and that is a big deal to us. I'll stick around and put in those longer hours anytime, because there's nights, I'll tell you, man, there have been nights where we've had a full lineup and stuff just doesn't sell because a lot of guys don't quite understand that, you know, many of the sales come in during the live session. So we appreciate it, guys. We do. Chris, thanks a bunch, buddy. I'll have this stuff on YouTube later on this evening, so if you want to catch it from any point forward after, you can see we're on what, box number whatever right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Okay, guys, there we go. I think our hit is right at the top here. I think that's it. Let's see. And it is Evan Longoria. Evan Longoria for the Rays. Clubhouse Collection. As Jason always says, loved him in Desperate Housewives. Not the same person. Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays. So I guess we can just blaze through the rest of these real quick because that's the hit. See if there's anything else interesting. Beatles. I gotta start playing some non-copyrighted music in the background. Something from like Gary Sanchez. Mike Trout. Some numbering on the Trout, 372 of 569. Because if you have regular music playing in the background, when you post this stuff to YouTube, YouTube's algorithm recognizes the fact that there's copyrighted music playing, and it strips all the audio from the video. So yeah, they give you a copyright strike. I could probably find something to play in the background from SoundCloud or whatever. All right. Just looking for something else that might have numbering or what have you here, because we did pull the hit. We got a black frame coming up here. What do we got? Verlander Astros. Rizzo. Paul Goldschmidt. Here is the little mini. It's Miguel Sano. That is a 19 of 100. We pulled only one of those in the first case. There's another one. Twins. Numbered to 100. Something here, Ichiro, numbering 796 of 999. Hoskins. Okay, let's see what the topper looks like. The topper is Mike Hegan. Mike Hegan. That is it. Again, old school Pilots action. So, again, what do we got? Brewers. So, Hegan. All right, one sec here, guys. We got 5 boxes still left to go. We're not out of the woods yet. We're not even in the last third. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I have a funny feeling I'm going to be breaking these final 2 cases with a solo audience, but that's all right because the hard work is done getting them filled. So I'm fine with that. All right, let's go on this one. We got 4 left in that stack. We got 1 left right here. Let's do that. Let's center these boys up. Here we go. We got our 3-in-1 topper on this one again. Put that there for a moment. Empty box. Equal those stacks out. Hitting the wall, guys. Hitting the wall. Okay, there's 1/2. Apologize if I'm getting quiet here, guys. I'm losing my voice, it feels. Too much talking. Okay, start on the left. Looking for the hit. Little Bryce Harper action right there. Getting tired, guys. Getting tired. Black frame of something coming up here. What do we got? Alonzo. We got Diamondbacks with some numbering, 853 of 999. Mookie. New Age Performers. Pinstriped Pals, Judge Sanchez. Okay, no hit in that side, so it's got to be in here somewhere. Is it another auto? I don't see a side profile. It looks like a relic. At least I don't think I do. Here it is, guys. There it is, New York Yankees, Clint Frazier. Clint Frazier auto for the Yankees. Who's got him? New York Yankees. With an expensive team spot there, Carlos. Picked something up for it. I know you're probably chasing down Judge more so, but there's some Clint Frazier for you, buddy. Clint Frazier, New York Yankees. Booyah. Booyah. Let's keep going. Guys, we're going to be 2/3 of the way in. We still have 1/3 to crack through, though. Got a little Chris Bryant right there. What do we got? One of those non-baseballs. Here's the last little stack. Okay, guys, that's it. Let's see what the topper looks like. We got 4 boxes left to look at. Topper. All right, guys, our teams on this one fall Blue Jays. Then we have a triple team in the middle and Astros. Actually, it looks like all Dodgers in the center. Nope, it's not all Dodgers. Marlins, Dodgers, Rockies, and so on. But again, the way these fall, it's based off the front face, top to bottom, left to right. So this one does fall left all the way to the Blue Jays, so that will be a Blue Jays card. All right, one sec, guys. Organizing base. Getting to the last 1/3 of the boxes here. 4 boxes left. Okay, here we go. Excuse me, guys. Let's go here. Topper right there. Empty box. Equal these up. Oh, man. All right, second half, I think I see a relic in there. So I think that right side is going to have our hit. What's up there, Redskins fan? Actually, we have one sold out coming up next, which is Black Gold Football. That is coming up next, fully sold out. Other than that, you can jump into any of the other ones right there. Don Russ Sig Series, Unparalleled Football, and Pantheon Football. All those have the Save 10 coupon on them, so you can plug in Save 10. Just click on the link in the chat right above where you just posted. That'll jump you to that lineup. And you can snag up teams and some of the other stuff. After the 2 breaks go off next, we're probably calling it quits. We've been live streaming and breaking stuff for about the past 4.5, 5 hours. So those will be, they're tentatively lined up tonight, and we need to keep them filling, but we're probably going to more so be breaking them on our next session. We got here Bellinger again on one of those facsimile autos. But we will be cracking open the black gold for sure, because that is fully sold out. That's going to be coming up next. I think we have our hit coming up right here, guys. Yes, we do. That is Lorenzo Cain. Lorenzo Cain for the KC Royals. Clubhouse Collection. So the KC Royals picking one up. Cash on Demand. Automated teller machine. 1969, huh? Who would have thought it? Javier Baez with some numbering. 367 of 999. Okay, guys, that's one half. We already did pull the hit. The Lorenzo Cain was the hit for the box, but let's see if there's anything else looking cool in here, something with numbering on it, what have you. Try to rifle through them a little faster. Corey Seager with one of the facsimile autos there. Judge with one of those facsimiles. All right, guys, that does it for that one. Let's see what the topper looks like, and then we have 3 boxes to get through. Topper, 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 topper. Topper is that. Marlins on the far left there. So again, based off of that, this will be a Marlins card. If it were numbered lower than 50, or really any number on it, we'd consider running it through the randomizer, especially lower than 50, but doesn't have any numbering, doesn't have ink on it. So let's keep going here, guys. One sec, organizing base cards, and we're going to get to the final 3 boxes in just a minute. Just a minute. All right, guys, here we go. Final 3 boxes. Got our topper. Equal stacks, empty box. Marathon night, guys. Marathon of a night. Okay, 1/2 unpacked. I think our hits right there. I think that's it. All right, here we go. We know the hits over there, so let's start on that side. Clint Frazier. All right, I think the hit's coming up in just a couple of cards here, guys. Here it is. Here it is. Miguel Sano, how about it? Miguel Sano for the Twins, Clubhouse Collection Relic. Very nice. Very nice to go along with the previous Lorenzo Cain. Pulled a Chris Bryant relic in the previous case. See what else we have. Facsimile auto right there. Clayton Kershaw. Got something with numbering coming up here in a minute. Buster Posey. 47 of 569. Hitting my wall, guys. Definitely hit my wall. Woodstock. Francisco Lindor, New Age Performers. Stanton. Okay, guys, that's it. Let's see what we have on the topper. 2 boxes to go after this. The topper is... what do we got? Another Oakland A's. Old school Oakland A's. Mike, is it Hirschberger? Mike Hirschberger. Oakland. All right, putting out the rest of the toppers. Here we go, final 2 boxes. Guys, I'm hurting. This guy needs a coffee, needs some food, needs all the above. There's an empty. There is our topper. Empty box. See what we got. Guys, coupon code SAVE10 works on all that stuff in the middle. The big coupon code, the Super 25, works on all the Flawless Collegiate Football. The next one we're trying to get filled up is break number 2 of that one. So if you want to jump into that, not going to be going off tonight, but we're still filling it tonight. So. Okay, there's half. Wow, these packs are like clinging to me now. Alright guys, one sec. I got to organize up a little base before we start cracking into these. And then we're going to crack into them. And I'm losing all my garbage space, so got to deal with that too. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. I see the hit again on the right stack, so let's go there. Let's go there. Guys, I'm hurting. I'm considering pushing those other 2 breaks off. I don't know. Mike Trout. I think I'll just have to take a 10-minute breather in between. We should be fine. And here it is, John Lester. John Lester, Clubhouse Collection, Cubs. Clubhouse Collection, John Lester. See if there's anything else that looks fun in here along with the Lester hit. Nothing yet. Last little stack here. And again, guys, you get every card pulled for your team, so I know I'm blasting through these pretty quickly because we've been doing this for way too long here tonight. New Age Performers, Bellinger. You're going to get it all. Facsimile auto of Machado there. Matt Carpenter, that's numbered 193 of 569. Alright guys, last little bit. Then we have our topper and one box. Yes, you heard that right. One box left. Let's see what the topper looks like. Well, same guy. So Mike Hirschberger again. Same guy. We just pulled him a minute ago. Here he is one more time. These cards are thin, man. You can see these are like distressed already. So, yeah, Hirschberger ×2. All right, guys, one sec. Got to organize the base cards here, building up stacks and stacks and stacks of base. As we break every box, the stacks of base just don't stop. Okay, guys, here we go. Final box. There's my topper right there. There it is, guys. Last box. It's empty. Let's make 2 equal stacks. Can we do it? All right. Second half. Okay, there it is, guys. I think our hit's right there. I think our hit is right there in the last pack we just opened. Let's see. Yeah, it is. There it is. Justin Verlander for the Astros. Clubhouse Collection. So Houston Astros officially picking up the final hit here. Houston Astros. Let's see what else is in the 2 stacks of cards, if anything looks interesting, or if that's all she wrote. Facsimile auto there, Rizzo. I know I'm like doing this in silence now. I apologize. My voice is feeling pretty shitty. Okay. Let's see what else. Anything? Anything? Devers. All right, what do we got? McCutchen, numbering 16 of 999. Okay, let's see what else. New Age Performers, Chris Bryant. Getting down to it here, guys. Getting down to it. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Devers, New Age Performers. Got a black frame coming up here. Jackie Bradley Jr. Whatever those are actually considered. I'm calling them black frames. I'm sure they're not called that whatsoever. Alright guys, I think that is going to be all she wrote. Let's see what this topper looks like, and that's really all she wrote. Here we go on the final topper. What do we got? Mike Marshall. Mike Marshall. Again, Pilots. Is that a dupe of the one from before? I think so, right? So guys, thank you again for getting this one filled up. I will do a hit recap in a second video in just a couple of minutes. Guys, thanks again. We have more of this going off tomorrow, break number 4. So if you're in that one, that's going to be on the lineup for tomorrow night.